Are you feeling lost and in need of guidance? In this video, we delve into the profound teachings of Buddhism on the importance of maintaining hope in the face of adversity. Lesson 1: Dark Days End. Light comes. Life is not always bright. Sometimes, everything feels heavy. The mind feels tired. The heart feels empty. Nothing makes sense. In those times, it feels like the darkness will never leave. But darkness is not permanent. Darkness passes. This is a truth the Buddha taught. The Buddha saw that life is full of suffering. Pain is part of life. Loss happens. Sadness happens. But suffering is not forever. Nothing lasts forever. This is called impermanence. Everything changes. Even the darkest night ends. A new day begins. When pain comes, it feels endless. But no pain stays the same. It rises. Then it fades. Like the moon in the sky, it comes and goes. Buddhism teaches us to wait with patience. When we wait, the storm in the mind becomes still. The clouds move. The sun returns. Meditation helps us stay calm in the dark. When we sit in silence, we hear our breath. We notice that we are still alive. Our heart still beats. That means hope still lives. We are not broken. We are just going through change. The Buddha taught that every person has inner light. This light is always there. Even in sadness, the light remains. We forget it when pain takes over. But the light is never lost. We only need to look within. We only need to be still. Slowly, we see again. Slowly, we feel again. When we remember that all things pass, we stop fighting life. We learn to accept. We learn to flow. Acceptance brings peace. We stop asking why life is hard. Instead, we walk with trust. We walk with quiet strength. No matter how deep the darkness feels, the light will return. Just like seasons change, your life will change. The flowers bloom again. The sky clears again. You are not alone. Others have walked through storms too. They made it. You will make it. Lesson 2: Better is possible. Buddhism teaches that change is always possible. Even when life feels stuck. Even when the road looks closed. Nothing stays the same. That means better days can come. That means you can rise again. The Buddha taught that the mind can change. A painful mind can become peaceful. A confused mind can become clear. This happens with effort and patience. The world outside may not change right away. But the world inside can begin to shift. And when the mind is clear, life becomes better. Each day is a new start. Each moment is a new chance. You do not need to wait for the perfect time. You can begin now. You can take one small step. And with that one step, a better life begins. Better does not mean perfect. Better means lighter. Better means freer. It means more peace. It means more calm. It means you feel more alive. That is possible for every person. That is possible for you. Buddhism reminds us that suffering comes from desire and fear. When we let go of these, we feel peace. When we stop holding on to what hurts us, we feel better. When we stop running after what we do not need, we feel light. The way to a better life is the middle way. Not too much. Not too little. Just enough. We do not need more things. We need more understanding. We need more love. We need more kindness. These are the things that bring true joy. These are the things that last. When we live with wisdom, life becomes better. When we live with compassion, life becomes beautiful. Every morning is a gift. Every breath is a blessing. You may have suffered, but you are still here. You may have fallen, but you can rise. The road may be long, but better is possible. You do not need to do everything at once. You do not need to be perfect. You only need to keep going. Even a small change can bring a big shift. A soft word, a calm breath, a kind act. These things create a better world. The Buddha became free not by magic. He became free by effort, by discipline, by deep understanding. He showed us that freedom is possible. Peace is possible. A better life is possible. You are not weak. You are not lost. You are growing. You are healing. Believe that better is possible. And it will be. Lesson 3, you're being prepared. Sometimes life feels hard. Pain comes again and again. We do not understand why. It feels unfair. It feels too much. But Buddhism teaches us something powerful. Every struggle prepares us. Every pain makes us stronger. Every moment is a lesson. The Buddha did not live an easy life. He left comfort. He faced suffering. He walked through silence and doubt. But every step shaped him. Every step led him to truth. You too are on that path. You too are being shaped by life. You are not being punished. You are being prepared. Your soul is growing. Your heart is learning. Your mind is waking up. Pain is not your end. Pain is your teacher. In Buddhism, we learn that karma is not fate. It is cause and effect. What we face now helps us grow. What we learn now helps us help others. When we suffer, we understand others better. When we heal, we guide others. This is how wisdom is born. You are not the same person you were before. The struggle changed you. It opened your eyes. It made you see life deeply. That is a gift. That is growth. You are not broken. You are becoming whole. Sometimes the path is lonely. But you are not truly alone. The Buddha's path was also quiet. He walked it with silence and strength. He understood that all life is part of a greater whole. You are part of that too. Every breath you take connects you to the universe. When we face pain with courage, we build patience. When we walk through storms with grace, we build faith. This is how the spirit becomes strong. This is how the heart becomes unshakable. You are being made ready for something greater, something wiser, something more peaceful. Trust the process. Trust the path. The fire will not burn you. It will shape you. Meditation helps you see this clearly. In silence, the lessons rise. In stillness, the truth speaks. And the truth is this: you are not your pain. You are not your past. You are the one who rises. You are the one who learns. You are the one who heals. The Buddha became the awakened one after many tests. You are walking the same road. Your pain has a purpose. Your struggle is not wasted. It is shaping the strong, peaceful, wise soul you are becoming. Lesson 4: one step is enough. Sometimes life feels too big. The mountain feels too high. The pain feels too deep. The road feels too long. In those times, we freeze. We feel stuck. We do nothing. But Buddhism teaches something simple. One step is enough. You do not need to see the whole path. You only need to take the next step. A small step. A slow step. A gentle step. That is enough. That is how the journey begins. The Buddha walked for many years. He walked with no map. Only with deep trust. He did not reach peace in one day. He took many small steps. One after another. With each step, he moved closer to truth. You can do the same. You may feel lost. You may feel tired. But you are not finished. One step can bring hope. One step can bring change. One step can start healing. Never think it is too small. Never think it does not matter. Every step matters. When you sit and breathe, that is a step. When you speak kindly, that is a step. When you forgive, that is a step. When you choose peace instead of anger, that is a step. These steps are powerful. These steps create a peaceful life. Buddhism teaches us to live in the present. The past is gone. The future is not here. Now is all we have. So take one step now. This moment is enough. Do not wait to feel strong. Do not wait to feel ready. Begin with what you have. Begin with where you are. The step you take today leads to peace tomorrow. The journey is not about speed. It is about direction. Even if you move slowly, you are moving. Even if you fall, you can rise again. The important thing is not to stop. One mindful breath is a step. One peaceful thought is a step. One act of compassion is a step. These steps bring light into the world. These steps bring joy into your heart. Lesson 5, try again. Just once more. Failure happens. Pain returns. Dreams fall apart. The heart breaks. It is easy to give up. It is easy to stop. But the Buddha teaches us, try again. Just once more. The journey of life is not straight. It turns. It twists. It tests us. But each time we rise again, we grow stronger. Each time we try again, we get closer to truth. Do not fear falling. Fear not trying. You may feel tired. But rest is not quitting. You may feel doubt. But doubt is not the end. Try again. With softness. With faith. With quiet strength. Buddhism is about effort. Not force. Not pressure. Just steady, kind effort. Try again with love. Try again with care. Each effort plants a seed. That seed will grow. You do not need to fix everything. You only need to show up again. One breath at a time. One act at a time. That is how healing begins. That is how peace returns. The Buddha failed many times before enlightenment. He tried many ways. Some were painful. Some were empty. But he did not stop. He kept walking. He tried again. That is how he found freedom. You too can find your way. But you must keep going. You must believe in the power of trying again. Just once more. Forgive yourself for the past. Let go of the shame. The past cannot hold you unless you hold on to it. Each new day is a gift. Each new try is a victory. Even when the results are not what you hoped for, your effort matters. Your effort brings light. Your effort brings growth. That effort builds your future. Try again in silence. Try again in kindness. Try again with open hands. You are not starting from zero. You are starting from experience. You are starting from strength. Each time you try again, your spirit expands. Your heart softens. Your mind clears. This is the path. This is the practice. Never lose hope. Even if you fall 100 times, try once more. The next step may be the one that changes everything. The next breath may bring peace. The next act may open your heart again. You are stronger than your doubt. You are wiser than your fear. You are braver than your past.